G2 specifically have just said, you know what, we're not gonna try and just play a strong skill match 1v1 and see if we can beat like Caps. No, let's just play around. Let's just go to the other lanes because you have your strongest lane from G2 Esports in the bottom lane with Sven and
You now in that bottom lane, Sven and Mithy, you can see pushing out as expected.
And Perks is just calling for Trick to help him push out mid because he has enough gold to get the Lost Chapter, which is still one of the most broken small items in the game. So obviously component. Oh, amazing!
Look at that! Damage from Amazing, respect flash from Perks.
3D, honestly, from Perks. And it looked like it was like super uneventful. Was because Caps had a free setup already. Perks didn't get to push the wave all the way out, so he could go back and get Lost Chapter. And this has now meant that Caps has been sitting there just chilling. The wave is still pushed for him, but now gets ganked.
Unburrow onto Caps, a seismic shot, first blood to G2.
Damn.
Flawless.
He got wrecked.
Flawless.
So wrecked.
From that overload. But Caps actually took a big chunk of him on his character as well before he backs away. Now, G2 have got a lot of support down the river. Stand United's up for expect. Will it get channeled? Here comes Amazing. Stand United not gonna finish. Amazing's got the kill. Realm Warp will deliver Caps to Amazing's hands. And Trick is forced to burrow to safety. fnatic are on the board.
Second time where it's the fnatic roaming first. The bot lane roamed down. Arrow coming in from Sven.
Feels like it's a delay. Where's the damage to back up? Stranglethorns is available as well. Expect finishes the TP. Jesus is locked down. Stranglethorns throws him into the air, and Jesus is killed as expected. Now there's a retreat. Soaz turns his attention to Sven. The tower first blood picked up by G2. Soaz looking for a kill onto Sven. A lot of HP to burn through, and flash for flash they chase. Soaz stuns him down. Gonna keep chasing it. Not a lot of damage. Arcane smash. Jump to the mid lane. Amazing gets bitten down by a furious fight. Sven is still alive. The flash, the heal, the survive. Soaz can't kill him.
Oh, it looked really good for fnatic at first when they set up that dive here. They managed to kill Perks before Shen even arrived. Sadly though, is most of the time you can't defend because it's 2 or 3 guys coming or just an engage on Caps.
2-on-1, Stranglethorns, Caps flashes away, he survives, manages to stay alive. Reckless used the true shot for
mid lane just instantly. And that's where Talia can just match the push from either Maokai or the Rise and then use her ulti to leave. So G2 can keep making plays in mid lane and they look for one now. Caps is here.
Oh, Trick gets jumped on. 3 members of fnatic. That was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. They did not budge.
They were setting up a play.
Oh, that was beautiful.
They were setting up a play in mid, and then they see Trick, and they're like, all right, let's just not move. He's not going to see her.
No pings, no movement.
No, he's actually going into place of ward as well. He
Trick
checks the
has
push.
no idea.
He just checks the push, plays the ward. So, funny enough, both teams... Oh, Cap's getting caught.
Yeah, no flash available. This should be an easy kill. Gets shut down. A little bit of support from Trick, Mithy, and Expect us to fight through.
It's time to face check everything. Send in whoever cares the least about his KDA.
Oh, Realm Warp is being channeled and it gets cancelled.
Oh, Mithy.
Not gonna work out. Stranglethorns catches and prevents 3. Perks gets 1. Running away for fnatic. It's a double kill. The Weaver's Wall tries to block off any further follow-up. And down in the picture-in-picture, Expect is pushing Soaz away.
G2, they had the vision set up. They could sneak behind fnatic. The only blue trinket available was on Soaz, but he's in the bottom lane, so it's completely useless. fnatic had to just try and go in and see if G2 were doing the Baron. It's a great bait, great setup. And this was one of the things we criticized about G2 last year. Their Baron setups were often very, very risky. They took 50-50 smites. This was his pick into Ashe as the second rotation. Arrow onto Soaz.
A lot of damage. Look at the shove. Brings him backwards, and Soaz can't go anywhere. Shut down in 3-on-1. This opens up the inhibitor turrets as Expect continues to push the top lane. Baron running out very... fnatic may be losing their top inhibitor. Expect is pushing out the bottom lane. 3 members of G2 are up in the top, but they're split. Perks needs to use that Weaver's Wall. He started the channel, decided not to serve. Trick is caught out by the Rune Prison. The arrow gets sent to Ryan. Oh, that's a kill onto Mithy. He got caught. I didn't see what locked him down. But Expect is pushing onto the inhibitor. Enough time to secure the kill. Yes, will be done. And then they can back away. So, you know, losing Mithy for inhibitor.
3 items complete on Ezreal. He's very strong at this point here. Sadly, for fnatic, they probably won't get that easy peasy fight. So, Mithy here.
So easy.
Soaz just hiding in the bush. Mithy getting caught out.
Tidal Wave not even needed. Baron has been started. Very good vision setup here from G2. They're going to see fnatic coming. Stranglethorns is available for Mippy, as is the Stand United. Amazing is going to be jumping in, getting locked down by the Shadow Dash towards. This should be a kill, easily secured. Redemption being channeled for some additional support. Expect gets caught by the bubble, dashes to safety. So as Reckless Jezzes looking for more. The wall prevents their escape. Tidal Wave buys some time as Trick is in the front line. Caps looking for a kill. Exhaust won't stop him now. Dash forward from Soaz. Sven is the target. Caps has got mana for days. The taunt buys time. Caps with a double kill. fnatic will not give up. They stop the Baron. They win the fight. And they're looking for more.
I feel like we just talked about G2 rushing a Baron when they didn't have to. They had not killed a single member from fnatic. They hadn't pushed them out of their own jungle. They started the Baron and thought they could just one-shot Amazing. Turns out they didn't have enough damage going over the wall, and Caps is now getting caught.
Seismic shove, knocked backwards, so much damage. Caps just out of position. And in all caps, G2 yell worth.
Well, yeah, they got the kill, so it's pretty obvious. Will not stay alive for as long. They're squishy and so on, but they deal a lot of damage to tower, so you got to place it a bit further in and just use it to take down the structure.
Round 3. G2 are going to restart. It feels like this time
this is the good
fnatic have no answer. They are too far away. They have no front line, and G2 will secure the second Baron of the game. They never lost control.
No.
But they were shaking a little bit as they were
a tiny bit.
Yeah.
A tiny bit. The last one there was safe. Amazing tagged the Baron. They walked.
Puts them
100%.
at a big disadvantage.
Yeah, 100%. But again, expected that fnatic is struggling a bit here in the first game against the reigning European champions, as we have mentioned quite a few times already. Still going to be an interesting lineup to follow. I think fnatic has a lot of potential to become a really good team in Europe. Amazing does not get caught.
No. It's difficult to lock down.
All right, come on. We want to see Ryze ulti deliver the Maokai behind Sven. Here's the ulti. Here's the Maokai.
Is separated. Stranglethorns buy side. Mippy becomes the target. Stand United will bring Expect into the mid lane, and Soaz locked off for a moment before he finds the open door. Trick gets tagged by the Arcane Shift and the Mystic Shot. Soaz re-engages. He's going to get the GA popped at the cost of Trick's life. This could buy some time. 1-for-1. Jungler for top lane. But a Nexus turret is down. There are so many super minions pouring into the base. fnatic need to do something monumental to stop G2, and I don't think they can. There's an army coming with G2. The Winions are all G2 needs. Caps is in trouble. He's trying to bounce the Spell Flux, trying to bounce the AoE. The Nexus turret drops. G2 Esports turn their focus to the Nexus and take fnatic down for their first win of 2017.
Very nice first game here from G2. I love the pick and ban phase. First picking the Zyra and then just packing globals. 80 carry at global, mid lane, top lane, jungle. All had ways they could leave their lane and go in.